Hi guys, Spinosaurus Reviews here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the 2023 CollectA's Ceratosuchops. And yeah, that's one thing I love about CollectA is just they do these really obscure dinosaurs that have either just been discovered, not much is known about them, or they just don't get a lot of representation in the dinosaur community, whereas Safari tend to play it quite safe and do dinosaurs that everyone's at least familiar with. Whereas this guy, this was discovered in 2021. It was also named in 2021 from the Wessex formation in the UK. Well, the Isle of Wight, which isn't far from me actually, so that's quite interesting to me. It's not known from complete skeletons. It's literally known from fragmentary fossils like vertebrae, partial skeletons, and skull fragments. It was thought to have been at least between 7 and 9 meters long. So that's somewhere in between 27 and 30 feet. So decent sized Spinosaur. Obviously looks very similar, cross between Suchomimus and Baryonyx with the model we have here. But they've actually put it into its own clade of dinosaurs because it was discovered alongside Rhyprovinator, which is another UK Spinosaur, which was discovered in 2013 and named in 2017. But they've put this guy into the clade Ceratosuchopsini under the Baryonychinae clade in the Spinosauridae family. And they actually recently put Suchomimus into this category as well, just because of the similarities it shares with these types of Spinosaurs, because they're the non-spined Spinosaurs, like Spinosaurus, Oxalia, Ichthyovenator. They all had spines or remnants of spines, whereas these guys don't. So they've put them into their separate classification of Spinosaurs, which I thought was really interesting. But yeah, I don't normally go into that much detail before a review, but I just thought I should with this one. But yeah, let's just get into the model. It's quite a decent size model. I think it's around 9 inches long, I think. Something like that. I haven't actually measured it, I'm just guessing. Somewhere along that lines. We'll start off with a head sculpt. Obviously very crocodilian-like. Unfortunately missing the hooked jaw that they put on most Spinosaurs, but that's just maybe me thinking maybe this one didn't have that. But I thought they would have put it in as an assumption, basically. I mean, they've got the huge thumb claw that Spinosaurs had. They've put that in, which is nice. Obviously, it's got the still very crocodilian-like, you've got the hooked underjaw. Really nice head sculpt with those eyebrow ridge crests done in red. Still kind of like the pelican throat. Very narrow head. And long teeth, which have been painted very, very well. I love the paint scheme on this. The sort of grey with the black banding and the little bit of pink and red. It just stands out from the other dinosaurs, and I kind of really like the stance of it as well. Really nice stance. But yeah, this is one of the CollectA theropods that doesn't have a stand. Most of their theropods have a stand for the feet. Otherwise, the feet tend to be comically big, way too big for the body and the rest of the animal. But they've nailed it on this. The feet aren't too small, they're not too big. It stands without its own stand. It's not gonna fall over too easily if you've got this on a shelf. It's gonna go well if you've got sort of like a Spinosaur display. It's gonna go really well. Obviously you've got the scoots running along the back as well. They run all the way down to the end of the tail and start just after the neck, basically, just at the shoulders. Coloration, I don't really know what this reminds me of. It reminds me of something that lives today, but I can't quite pin what it is, where they've kind of got the inspiration for this color palette. But I just really like this model. It's absolutely beautiful. It's the only one we've got. You know, no other company has come out with a Ceratosuchops, probably because there's not much known about it. Like, it could look completely different. It's only known by very few fossils, but the fossils that they've found do resemble Suchomimus and Baryonyx more than what they do your other Spinosaurs like Spinosaurus, Ichthyovenator, those kind of Spinosaurs. Irritator as well. Yeah, it resembles like Suchomimus a lot more, so they've kind of gone with that kind of look. But yeah, you never know, it could completely change in 10 years time when more fossils are found and we know more about it. But as it is, it's absolutely stunning model. Probably one of my favourites from the 2023 line from CollectA. Their Triceratops is good. I'm not a huge fan of the Bristonius. I love the Rhyngosaurus, the huge deluxe sauropod that they've done. I will do a review on that as well, because I have that one also. Obviously articulated jaw, but this isn't a deluxe model. Normally CollectA's only have articulation on the deluxe, like their deluxe Baryonyx, but this is just a standard model, but it's got that nice articulation to the jaw, which I love. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a lot to say. Obviously the feet are painted, claws are painted very, very well. Not a lot of paint spill on this model at all. Color palette very safe, white, grey and black pretty much, other than the accent colors for the claws, throat and eyebrow crests and teeth, obviously. But other than that, yeah, very, very safe kind of model. They haven't gone crazy with the stance either. Slightly leaning forward as if it's about to go fishing. But other than that, yeah, absolutely stunning. They haven't gone overboard with colour or anything like that. And I wish more companies would do obscure dinosaurs like this, like especially Safari. I'd love to see them come out with this model and see what they could do. But yeah, that's it for this review, and this is the 2023 Ceratosuchops. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.